Welcome back to another day of fun out here at the collapsing corner store project, and hopefully I don't get hit by this car that's coming at us. Back for more floor joist removal. So we'll get the scaffold set up and we're going to start munching our way back from the front toward the stairs. I suspect we may be able to get everything out today, but I do have to leave in the middle of the day for a little while for a tree pruning test and certification, so that may throw a wrench in the plan slightly, but there's always tomorrow, right? So we do have to slice along the floor on each of these and then cut the joists into sections. I don't know if that'll be easier to cut the floor from the top first, maybe. We'll figure it out. So working plan here is slice from above. Carefully slice from above. Yeah, and then just work a few rows back at a time. As you can see, there's really just not a lot to these floorboards anymore. A lot of times when we do this, we'll strip it, we'll knock it all off, and then cut the joists. With the condition here, I think it's best just to slice and dice. Well, that didn't take but a few minutes, and it's basically... Well, that didn't take but a few minutes and basically done. First cut. So normally when we do these big sections of removal, I'll be up on the scaffolding doing the cutting, and Dave will be doing the running to the dumpster, but we're a little backward today. The way my foot is feeling, I'm better off on the ground. It's more walking, but it doesn't involve the moving around. I had to go take a drink. My breakfast was trying to kill me. Quite a granola bar, apparently. So, as I was saying, it'll be more walking back and forth, carrying the stuff out to the bin, but I won't be having to crawl around on the scaffold, climb up and down, do all that stuff that really causes my foot problems. So we'll get through the day one way or another, but some nice chunks there, so I better get to work. The common gas pipe problem.
And you let the profit up.
Yeah. I wonder if I can push it up with a 2x4 and just pop the flooring up. I'll give it a shot. Stuck at the end. I don't know if there's a nail over it.
Probably. They come in from the front side, then it overhangs the board by a little bit.
Maybe. I'm wondering if there's just a floor nail over it.
Yeah. Is that the lawnmower guy? Yeah.
One of them.
I'm going to cut this one more time over there. But I may cut this one here and just cut this one through here while I'm here.
Okay. I know this isn't super fantastic. Check out the thickness of that joist. That is some beefy wood. Maybe even despite all the rot in the other spots, it would have been okay. It had a heck of a sag though. Don't be fooled. Just because this spot right here was good doesn't mean the rest of it was.
Split out by itself.
Well, that's why we put the boards down.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I see the papers on the next one. Get that right off there. All right.
It's funny how the joists vary in thickness from each to each. That first joist was really fat, and this is pretty much a current day nominal 2x12.
TJ's not here. Or a hammer. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Alright, gotcha.
Got everything cleaned up and readjusted. Time to take out the next section. Shrinking away.
What?
I'm not talking to you. Man, really getting the loft look now. Too bad we have to fill it back in. These planks are in such poor condition, they're just pulling up, falling off, breaking apart. On to the next section. Not sure how much more we're going to get done today since I had to leave in the middle of the day, but we'll get at least a few more. I'm glad I'm not standing under there. It hurt. We do have a hard hat on. We're not dumb. I mean, we're maybe a little dumb. We're not stupid.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. We're here, so, judge for yourself.
Make it a little smaller.
Well, I guess it can stay. It's good enough. And now my work starts. Dumpster's getting full. We're gonna have to get that swapped before we can finish all this. Sounds like a tomorrow problem for the project manager.
Just they fall on the floor.
And not the most ungraceful thing ever.
No, but it was heavy.
I bet. Please, because I'm not carrying it out to the bin like that. Got a little bit more room in the roll-off here, but it's just about full. Back tomorrow, definitely get that finished up. We're back for more second floor demolition work, and as you can see, the sky is kind of gray, not exciting. There's a marginal risk of severe storms today, so that's a level 1 out of 5, not a super high risk, but we're going to have to keep an eye on the sky and the weather radar just to be sure we're safe. This isn't the greatest place to be in a bad storm, but hopefully that doesn't come to fruition and we can work our way through the remaining portion here. So we'll have to cut and adjust a couple times. 2-3 times to get through this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 single joists left to go. And then the double joist on each side of the stair, which we will want to support the stair structure a little better before we take that chunk out. And honestly, it may make more sense to build the new joist through here before we tackle these stairs, because we don't want them to fall. But if they do, they do. As long as it doesn't fall on our heads, if it falls. But it's not gonna fall. So first thing we need to do is slice some more of what actually remains of the floor up there. Then we'll chop up some more joists, get them out of here, keep chopping back. Getting a little sketchy up here. The joists aren't so rotten that they won't hold us, but the flooring planks are a little questionable. There are definitely rotten. I told the project manager yesterday that we'd probably be about full, and we didn't quite fill it up, but I guess he had called it in, which is good. Get it out of here before any potential rain. Missed a little bit of space, but I bet weight-wise we're not under. They brought us a little bonus, but looks like cellulose insulation maybe, so not too much in the way of weight. Looks like probably a commercial demo job there with some steel studs, drywall. Anyway, we'll start filling it up right now. header spots around chimneys are always fun because you have to chop out the middle before you can take the two sides. And that's where we were at. So, well, that's why you wear a hard hat.
Yeah, but that's why I'm hitting my head.
Oh, actually, they didn't even double these.
Nope.
It's just single.
Single.
Interesting. Well, we are going to double it when we get back to it. If we do, we may just take the rest of this out and quit.
Open air look is great.
I'm getting a little tired of this project. It is. This is... The volume here is just amazing. It's wonderful.
Great for our studio.
Yeah. There's so much room for activities. Use your head. There we go. All right, back to work for me. Getting down to the last of the floor here, so gotta be extra careful. Little bit of light rain here. The radar looks like it'll actually clear by the time we're ready to take more out to the dumpster, so that's okay. This is just a very minor precursor to whatever chance of storms we have later. We actually could use some rain. It's definitely droughty around here still. Well, I'm happy to report that Dave did not cut himself into an island that he had to be rescued from.
Yeah.
But running out of floor nonetheless.
I've done enough of this floor removal to figure it out.
Yeah, he is. Solid. Solid 2 years of experience. And then if you go way back to 2010 in my own house. Take your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah.
Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you. Putting smoke in your lungs is not a good idea. No matter what type. It's all bad. Bad for your health. Nobody wants cancer. It's as bad as this floor. Which, I don't know. You could do worse than this spot right now. Neat. Got a pipe under there still too.
Yeah, so I'm working on it. I gotta go get my blade.
Oh.
And cut.
Change it.
Slide.
Since I climbed up here, yeah, that's good stuff right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Since I'm up here, I might as well knock some of this off. So, It's not. It's just not held on by much. Last section to cut up here. Shouldn't take long, and we got extra incentive to do it quick because it's lunchtime after we finish. Getting to the last of it. End of that looks pretty nasty. That's just dirty. Down here the ends were actually pretty decent, but the middles were shot. Yay! Again, it's crazy how thick some of these are. This is a really heavy chunk. Look at that, all gone and cleaned up. That wasn't too bad. So next step is to start building up, but I think that will have to wait till next time. Time to head out of here, but excited to get more walls and joists going up, just like back here. So we'll start extending new load-bearing walls along the side, and then we have to start picking up the heavy joists. Oh joy! But I can worry about that later. So thanks for rebuilding with us. If you haven't already done so, we'd really appreciate a like and a subscription, and share it with somebody that may be interested. Always love new viewers. So again, thanks for watching, and we will see you guys on the next video out here at the Collapsing Corner store. Finally, with almost all the collapse gone.